Hello, my lovelies. Today, I'm finally checking out NuNew's Korean debut with Leave Me With Your Love. Now my friend saw it. She really enjoyed it. She liked it. I'm very curious to see what we're gonna get. It's giving sad. It's giving ballad or like a moody vibe. I haven't heard nothing. I have not seen a snippet. All I've seen is this thumbnail. Now I didn't know that he was going to be doing this. I've been actively doing other things this weekend and just hadn't had a chance. When I've been anticipating it, it actually came up on my Spotify, and I like when I did like random playlists of things that like suggested for me, and I had to skip it because I was like, nope, I need to react to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in. You guys let me know if he's gonna be going on music shows to be doing this as well. I would love to see a live reaction, typically because I just think NuNew has amazing vocals, and so I always feel like sometimes I feel like his songs are better live than they are in the studio. So without further ado, let's get into NuNew's Korean debut, Leave Me With Your Love. I wonder how much, like, if he speaks any other language besides Korean. Ooh.
I don't wanna be dramatic, trying to find real love, we had it. Figure out of my mind, looking for the sunshine. 잘못까지 버린 habit. And it took me some time to find my way back here.
I love this hair color on him.
Looking up, sky gets darker. Looking up, see your face. 시간이 갈수록 더욱 선명해져, but I'm still down.
Yo, his transition into English and Korean is insane. I wish I could speak that many languages.
As long as you leave your love. Can I hold on to the feelings we had but gave up? If you wanna take away everything, don't hold your memories. As long as you leave, cause just leave me with your love. Just leave me with your love. If you wanna take away everything, no, 여전히. As long as you leave, 그날처럼 just leave me with your love.
Like, I'm like gagged. I was expecting, I will say before I get started on like the actual song, I was expecting a little bit more Korean, but either way, I don't care what language he speaks. This man has vocals. This man has vocals. It reminds me of the OST he did in the second season of Cutie Pie, where there was, I think that song had like 4 or 5 different languages that he transitioned to. It was, I mean, it was the Cutie Pie OST, but it was a version where it has like multi-language. Um, but what was wild to me is like usually, or I feel like because I've been listening to K-pop for a while, I usually feel like we can like you know when it's coming, but the real quickness of how he transitions, and I'm saying this as because he's a foreigner, right? He doesn't he's not Korean. Whereas in Korean or K-pop, like obviously some most not all the time, but a majority of the time we see most of the members being Korean or Korean American or Korean in whatever other country they're from. Or what I do see in there is like the seamless, the like the way it's seamless to like move from the Korean language to English or to if they're doing Korean and Japanese or anything like that, which I don't think they do, but just in general is what I'm getting at. Um, Usually it's like the transitioning of that is um very seamless, right? But as it's just as seamless in NuNew's song. And but what's wild to me is that obviously NuNew is not Korean, right? As this is not his first language. I'm not positive what his first language was because I do believe he's of Chinese descent, but I'm not positive. Don't count me on that. Y'all know, like I don't know much, but I know what I like about his music, but I don't know much about like um NuNew's like history. But I could be wrong. Um, or he could just be like Thai Chinese. I'm not sure. Um, but so I've heard him like the way it was so easily transitioned in that. Like I feel like I felt like I almost missed when he transitioned into Korean. I was just like, wait a minute. And then I was also trying to read the subs. And usually I don't put subs on my reactions because I feel like sometimes I get distracted. What really surprised me in the song and I really loved is I'm very much used to hearing, and I know he has range. We all know that. But I'm used to hearing him speak in a higher register, or like not speak, but sing in a higher register, in that like warm like tone. So when he was doing it in very low and a deeper, I was like I was not prepared. Like it shocked me, but it was just as good. I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't have a favorite to either or. I love them both. What I'm getting as like I just wasn't prepared. And this is what happens when you go in blind, right? When you don't listen to a teaser, when you don't anything, which is great. I love going in blind. Like I usually love that. I'm very curious to see if we're gonna get like a live stage because I would love to hear him sing this live. I very much enjoyed like overall the sound of the song. It really works with him, but I don't know of any songs that I've heard NuNew sing that I didn't enjoy. I just think he has one of these voices that really can do any genre, to in my opinion. And so like this sounds like something he's been doing for a very long time. I mean, like this genre is what I'm getting at. Um yeah, I'm very curious on like if he had any help or any hand in like production or even writing. Um we all know that like he's really gonna go far in music and in acting in general just because he just keeps getting better and better and better. I know that he has a concert. um i I believe they have a concert coming soon because I saw like I think I saw like a light stick. um and so I'm curious like if we're gonna get a stage for this or if they're just gonna keep that only because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a Korean debut, right? um because honestly I feel like it could be a global one, but obviously he speaks Korean in it. And so I would like to see like a live stage of this very 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 much so. I'm sorry y'all, my head is still like, oh, just that lower voice. It's just because I'm so used. It's just something a little bit different that I'm used to hearing. I usually don't hear him in that lower voice, and so I'm just like, like he's so versatile. He's so versatile. I live. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all let me know what the concept of the video was. I feel like I kind of have an idea of what it might be, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to give like theories because I feel like I've seen something similar to it before. or what like the tail might be, like what with the whale. And it looked like he was looking at a map. But y'all let me know. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for my reaction to NuNew's "Leave Me with Your Love." I really enjoyed it. I want to see a live stage of it. You guys let me know if he's already sang a live stage, or even if he's done like a little snippet of it or anything like that on his live. I wonder if we're gonna get like a behind the scenes of how this came to. Because I would be interested in watching that, just because I'm always interested in um how we did like the music for it. Now I did see like he was on a radio show, and I want to say, oh, what was the name? I can't think of the artist that he was speaking to, and they were talking about him debuting there. Oh, and I think they were talking about something about like him saying that he doesn't have any Korean friends, and then the host was like, "Oh, well, you'll be my first. I'll be your first Korean friend." But I can't remember. Oh my god, I want to say it was like Sam. Oh, and I know this person, but I can't think of my top of my head. But y'all will let me know down in the comments. I know you guys are pretty good about informing me on information that I don't know. Simply because I'm still kind of new to in getting to know. I mean, I obviously know who NuNew is, and I've been watching like series wise stuff, but like when it comes to his music, when it pops up I listen to it, but I'm not like active in the fandom, so there's a lot of things like I don't know, but there's lots of random things I do know. But you guys will let me know. I know you guys are pretty good about that. But that's gonna be it for my reaction to NuNew's "Leave Me with Your Love." I'm very excited to see if he's gonna be doing stages for this, because I would love to see it. I kind of want to see what like the concept for the stage would also be. And I'm still, y'all, I'm gonna be sitting here gagged over this like low tone. Oh, and then he just transitioned from a low tone into that high note, and then his little ad libs at the end. That was so good. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.